earlier in the first after an infield single to the shortstop, and he scored last inning. Feels like he was just it almost feels like he was just up because you know who's on deck?
Andrew Jordan.
Yep.
He's 3 for 3. He's a triple shy of the cycle.
Flashes that bunt, pulls back.
Thompson's going to steal second with a no throw.
It's 13-2.
And so this is Hayes' 4th at bat in 4 innings. That one gets away.
Gonna relax over there at third and not try to take home right there. That was a fast pitch, and I think catcher did a great job of picking that ball up quickly, protecting that plate.
Yeah, I think right now Mississippi coach is saying hold off. You know,
you don't want to make enemies out here, that's for sure.
I went hindsight 3-0, and you're about to load the bases for what could be the MVP of the tournament. I have to go look at all his stats, but man, he has been something else.
Scary situation right here Alabama's found themselves in, because if they load the bases, do you pitch to him? Do you give him an intentional walk? What do you do?
I mean, you got to pitch to him. You don't have got a base. That one's foul tipped into the mid.
Big cut right there for Hayes, and what was just 3-0 a second ago now is a full 3-2 count.
Payoff pitch, down low, ball 4.
And what do? Andrew Jordan. Last time we saw him hit a home run, and that's going to bring the Alabama coach out to the mound. I wonder if they're going to try to throw in a new pitcher to try to get him off balance. I don't even think he's faced this pitcher yet, because they changed pitchers after the last time he was up to bat. I think he's calling a team meeting, and yep, going to see a new pitcher.
Yep. So that's.
We're going to take a quick break and let the anticipation rise for this upcoming at-bat. Thanks for being here with us on BCTV.
The Loco Media Network is the place to keep up with local sports news across the South Carolina Lowcountry and subscribe to all your favorite shows. From the Loco Sports Lowdown and Loco Pigskin Live to the Loco Hoops Report and USCB All Access. Plus new shows like Red's Barbershop and Under the Bus, featuring hilarious banter on the biggest stories in sports. Find them all on the Loco Media YouTube channel. Go Loco!
Looking for a great career opportunity? Beaufort County, South Carolina has several job openings in areas that will match your skill set. We're looking for emergency medical professionals, detention center officers, stormwater and ground crews, aircraft mechanics, alcohol and drug specialists, medical professionals, IT specialists, library assistants, bus drivers, and much more. Beaufort County offers competitive salaries, best-in-class benefits, and a positive work environment. Apply today at BeaufortCountySC.gov.
Alrighty, we are back. It's still the 4th inning. Andrew Jordan up, and he is facing off against Nolan Fair. First pitch off the mound. Ball outside.
So we've mentioned Andrew Jordan multiple times this game. He's getting his 4th at bat, and he's a triple away from his cycle.
Takes a swing at that one. He finds it off the end of his bat for a strike. 1-1. Still nobody down. Bases loaded.
Just a bit high, ball 2. And he grounds that one foul.
Swung at the high pitch. So it looked a little bit uncharacteristic. I think he just wants it so bad.
He really does. He's trying to put this game out of reach. I mean, it's pretty much there now, but he wants to.
He wants to be the one to do it.
Yeah, he really does. Invoke the mercy rule. 2-2 count here. Nolan Fair kicks and delivers, and that one's crushed.
Foul.
But it's foul.
Oh, man, he was all over that one.
A hanging breaking ball, and he just about hit a grand slam. My goodness. And you straightened that one.
2-2.
I went outside, ball 3. So he's going to get an RBI some way or another unless he strikes out. He's either going to hit one in, walk one in, or he's going to strike out. And ball 4 walks him in.
He wanted that so bad, but it's just as beneficial. You better than getting it out. 14-2. Mississippi up by 12.
And Terry Barnes is going to get pulled as Slater Ardner is going to hit for himself now. So the DH is burned.
Barnes
14-2 our score.
Barnes scored twice earlier. The single back in the second. So Arnder, see if he can, do some damage. He's pitched a great game so far for Mississippi. He still has no outs. And Nolan Fair on the mound. First pitch from Fair.
You can see the Ardner family right at the fence taking pictures. That first pitch in there for a strike.
Both of these teams have traveled very well for how far away they are.
Down low. One, and he's right at the middle of an Ardner gets the base hit. 1 run scores, 2 runs score. Jordan getting caught in a rundown. He's going to go back in, but the ball gets away. Goodness gracious! Look at the speed.
Levi Thompson scored. Landon Hayes scored. And now Andrew Jordan standing at third. What a rip by Slater Arnder. He sent that one right past the pitcher's head. Just about took him out. Add a couple of runs there.
Yeah.
16-2.
And so you got an error on the shortstop that dropped the ball that allowed Jordan to move to third base. Goodness gracious.
Tyler Spencer, the catcher, up.
Now throw it back to third, excuse me. It's now 16-4.
First pitch to the catcher, Tyler Spencer, was a ball. Spencer has gotten on base all 4 times. He got on an error earlier than a single to the shortstop, and he scored his last at bat, last inning.
Brings the number 11, Matt Shackelford.
Good game going over there. It's 9-6 in the 4th inning. I went in there for a strike. 2 balls, 1 strike to a Mississippi catcher.
Oh, and away. Hitters count to Tyler Spencer. We're just 2 batters away from working all the way around this lineup once again.
This Mississippi offense, we've talked about it all day, is potent as that one's flied into center field. That should be, that's going to get down for a base hit.
He's going to catch the runner in front of him.
So now Ardner's going to have to hustle to get to third base.
You know, that's one of those ones he was hanging out. He probably didn't know if they were going to catch it. He's at third now, but Tyler Spencer was full speed ahead at second, and that brings up Sam Patterson.
And number 21, Lee Roberts, going to courtesy run for the catcher. That's going to bring up Sam Patterson. He broke his hitless streak with a single the last inning.
At the top of the fifth, we got to deal with folks. Harriesburg, Mississippi 9, Lumberton, North Carolina 6.
And that one was a. Did they call it a strike?
Swung on a miss. Patterson 0-2 the count.
Huge hack right there for Patterson.
Yeah, this offense really putting it on right now. 17-3.
Yeah, and there's no outs. So Alabama, they got to find it somewhere.
That one outside. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And you're in danger of walking the bases loaded again. You really don't want to get back up to the top of the lineup again. So that one's fouled out of play. Count remains at 1-2.
They've just about batted all the way through their lineup for the second inning in a row.
Already scratched out a couple innings.
Yeah, because on deck is Braxton Jensen, who started this inning off. There must be a cloud or something right now. It looks a little shady out there on the field. I don't know if that helps much with the heat. But it's 2-2 now to Sam Patterson.
I went down low. Runs the count full.
Another home run on the field, number 2. That's 3, I think, so far this game for them.
That one's laced in the right center field. That's going to get down for a hit. 1 run scores, and they're going to play station to station.
Slater Arner coming in to score for his squad with Tyler Spencer now at third. Sam Patterson at first after a nice single. Back to where we started, Braxton Jansen. Shortstop. He had a double to kick things off here.
Last inning, yep. That one's ripped right to him at second base.
Hey, Johnson.
L4, and that's the first out of the inning. And the 9th man in the coming up, Skylar Ward. And now it's Skylar's turn to break the streak right now.
We're in the fourth. Yeah, we're gonna run this spot. We're going to try it at 7. Get everybody to get 7-2 or 7-3. I think it's going to be part of it. And it's a really tricky thing to do. And he doesn't want it. In the line to pull the trigger and take a guy in by their family.
Got a notification that Team USA Women's Gymnastics has earned the gold medal.
Hooray!
Not surprised.
Nope, not surprised at all. USA. USA. That one away to Skylar Ward. Ward still looking for his first hit on the day.
Yes, anchored by Simone Biles. Making her appearance known back at the Paris Olympics.
Please bring to the press box.
Strike 3 called. And Ward, unfortunately, is probably going to wear the 0.
That brings Brandon Lacey to the plate, wearing number 99.
That's Angus von Orstel, isn't it?
Oh,
Yeah.
yep, you're correct.
And he singled his first. He singled it to open the inning.
58 pitches, 4 timers.
Yep, you're correct. Subbing in place of Brandon Lacey for a designated hitter action as he has a 1-1 count.
So unfortunately, someone's always going to have to wear the 0.
Number
I won.
1, Steven.
53 feet in the dirt. So Von Orsdal looking to stay hot. Swung on a miss, strike 2.
2-2 count. And you're right, I was mixed up about who started this inning because, like you said, we had to shift over and, things got a little confusing. But now, once again, batted all the way around.
That's right. I went outside, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Alabama, they just got to find that last out here. Got their runners on the corners.
Down low, ball 4. So he reaches base for the second time this afternoon. Second time this inning. That's going to bring up Lee Thompson. He walked his last time. So the bases are loaded. Sam Patterson on second. Lee Roberts on first. Von Orsel. Excuse me. Lee Roberts on third. Sam Patterson on second. And Von Orsel at first. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Full count to Thompson.
Thompson walked on 4 straight his first at bat. That one down low. He's ahead 2 balls, 1 strike. And Alabama's in danger of walking in the 19th run of this game. And that one's lifted high into no man's land. And that's going to drop. Base hit. So Lee Thompson with his second at bat. Singles home run. So Spencer's or Lee Roberts scores. And again, we see Landon Hayes. He's reached base 3 out of 4 times already. And that one's ripped into left field. That's going to get down for a base hit. And we're playing station-to-station baseball here, folks.
It happened so quick. I'm still trying to catch up here in my book.
So Sam Patterson scores, and now you're bringing up my pick for tournament MVP, Andrew Jordan.
Second at bat of the inning. 2 outs. They just got to find 1.
And they're going to make another pitching change.
Yep. Going to see a new pitcher on the mound for Alabama. So he's got a big old smile on his face out there. So, at least they're having some fun. So when we return after this quick break, we will give you the update.
Thank you for watching the DB Baseball World Series, brought to you by Beaufort's Own Media, the ultimate in Beaufort County Schools live game coverage.
The Beaufort County Library offers 2 bookmobiles that serve all residents of Beaufort County. With nearly all of the services customers expect from a branch library, you can sign up for or renew library cards, check out and return books, and request books from the online library catalog. On board our fully handicap accessible 26-foot bookmobiles, you'll find a wide variety
Batter's box.
Stepped on the plate. He did it on purpose.
And that will be out number
So that's going to be a
3.
2 unassisted.
That's going to do it for the top of the 4th. When we return, Alabama has their last chance at scoring some runs. If they don't, they'll end up being Mercer.
Yeah, so that
Does that run count? 20 to
no. So Andrew Jordan stepped on the plate there to get the final out of the inning. To you.
Well, we're going to take a quick break between innings. We'll be back after a word from our partners.
Thank you for watching the DBB World Series. DBB offering youth baseball for over 65 years.
Make sure to check out Festive Beaufort, your exclusive ticket to all the excitement happening across Beaufort County. Join us as we explore vibrant events that bring our community together. From local flavors at seafood festivals to creativity at art shows, Festive Beaufort celebrates the heart and soul of our community. Don't miss the stories behind these events that make Beaufort County shine. Tune in and discover why Beaufort County is the place for every occasion. Festive Beaufort is where the spirit of our community comes alive. Find episodes of Festive Beaufort on BCTV, on the BCTV YouTube channel, and on the BCTV app.
Welcome back here. Bottom of the 4th inning, Alabama down to their final few outs unless they can push some runs across and prevent the mercy rule. First pitch for a ball.
Jackson Morales singled his last time up.
Mississippi's got a new pitcher, Connor Brown, on the mound to close things out. Swing and
It's fouled at the plate. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Jason Morales up for his second at bat of the game. You look at the numbers, and I mean, Landon Hayes and Andrew Jordan got to bat 5 times. Shows you their offensive threats.
Yeah, Mississippi just needs 3 outs here.
That'll be another strike. Full count to Jason Morales.
Mississippi plays 3.
And that'll be a walk. And Alabama has a base runner. That brings what should be Nolan Fair up to the plate. Fair came in the pitch in that last inning. He wasn't there long, but he did it. Looking to get something happening here. He got out way back in the 1st inning. He was the 3rd out. Takes the first pitch for strike 1. Huge swing. It's 0-2.
Nolan Fair pitched a little bit in that inning through 17 pitches. That one. One ball, 2 strikes. The count to Fair. He misses. It's 2-2.
The winner of this game, more than likely Mississippi, will be heading to the championship game tonight at 6 o'clock.
He's seriously going to go through the meeting. He's walking to the broadcast and started on the light on.
Against Louisiana.
A rematch of the 6 o'clock game last night.
Yep, when Mississippi won 10-1 or 9-1 last night.
Mm-hmm. That one's lined into center field, and that's going to be out number 1. Going fair. Hit that one on the screws, but right at him.
Little bit of a jump out there in center field on the catch.
And Alex Prado gonna bat from the left side. Haven't
Second base.
seen him do that yet.
Rocking the bright pink gloves out there. I can respect it. Oh, but now he's switching over to the right.
Switch back. But
He saw one pitch and said, I don't know about that.
I said that didn't look right.
Number 26, Luke.
That one skied into foul territory. That's gonna get out of play.
Yeah, I mean, I could see the first baseman trying to track that one down. The sun is right up there, right over our heads.
Over 90 degrees now. Feels like 95.
Hopefully by the time we reach the 6 o'clock game, it'll be cooled down at least a little.
Probably still in the mid 80s. That one's fouled at the plate. Count now 1 balls and 2 strikes.
One down here. Alabama working with their final 2 outs. Alex Prado looking to make something happen here for Bama.
And wow, he swung at that one, and that one he was swinging no matter what. Wow.
You don't see that happen too often, and that is
That was like that ball was in the dirt well before.
I mean, this was an interesting at bat from the start. He started off on the left side. He watched it blow by, and he said, pushing back to the second. And you're right. He just wanted to hit that ball. Might have been a hit and run call.
It's going to bring up Will Robinson.
Robinson batting in the 9-hole here for Alabama. His second plate appearance today, the center fielder. Striking a ball.
1 on, 1 out for number 7, Josiah Brett.
Swings and he misses that one. 2 strikes. Alabama is down to their final strike now.
1 ball, 2 strikes to Robinson. Fouled off at the plate.
Double down the line off the bat. Brett puts 2 in scoring position.
Robinson.
Number 10, Landon.
Flex on that bright pink and blue bat out there. He's got his buddy out there on second. And that one's a ball. I thought from here it looked like it hit him, but it must have went behind him. 2-2 now.
Okay.
2-2 right there. Swung on and miss, and that is your ball game. Mississippi takes this one 20-2, and that is what a way to win that game.
What a way to send yourself to the championship game of the DBB World Series. Want to give a shout out to Alabama. They played hard. They were able to win throughout their entire state to get here, and that is no easy thing to do. Real quick, before signing off, I want to give a shout out to our entire broadcasting team, including our broadcasting director, Vincent Berger from BCTV, our broadcasting engineer, Alec Bishop from BCTV, as well as all of our wonderful producers, Kyla Pope, Troy Matthews, Craig Todesco, Matt Golden, Stan Beaudry, and of course our wonderful graphic designer / commercial creator, Cassandra Hedden. We had a lot of help on commentary, graphics, score, and play-by-play with Kevin Libby from WHHI, Max Araj from Loco Sports, me, of course, Chloe G from BCTV, Javon Livingston from Buford's Own Media, Tristan Roberts from Buford's Own Media, and Wes Kerr from Loco, Marcus Walsh from WHHI, Bracken Lambert from Loco, Wes Kerr from Loco, and once again, Tristan Roberts from Buford's Own Media. Any last words?
And Chloe, that was a fun game to watch. And there's
We're getting,
Something going on over there, but we'll go ahead and wrap it up.
thank
Here
you for
on-
tuning in here on Beaufort County Television at the DBB World Series. When we return later on at 6 tonight, it will be the championship. So we hope you tune back in, and thank you for sticking around with us as the final score was 20 Mississippi to Alabama. We will see you later tonight.